So for my 400th video, I thought it'd be cool to grab my first video game commentary ever, splice it up, and commentate my commentary. It's kind of a change of pace. So let's sit back and enjoy the glorious intro that I made all by myself.
Hi, this is Woody, the Unexceptional Gamer, and I make Call of Duty videos designed to help my unexceptional brethren do better in the game.
Man, I'm a beast. Do you see the video quality? Did you hear that intro? I used that same intro like 100 times in a row. And the hum in the background? Yep, that was what I did for my first hundreds of videos before I got a new mic and fixed things up.
So here I have Alpha Spawn on Afghan, and my route here is always the same. I run to Alpha, collect my points, and then head over here to this rock.
Oh yeah, I'm all about this rock. You'll see.
This rock, the one up here with the peak on it, is an excellent place to get these guys as they first start the game. Normally what happens, 99% of the time, the other team with the BC spawn will split up and take Bravo and Charlie. And then the guys will grab Charlie and start running around that corner, the one I'm running around right now, like college kids streaking at a kegger.
Really? College kids streaking at a kegger? That's what you went with, Woody?
As they run around that corner, I get to blow them away.
Nicely played, Woody. First talk about naked kids, then talk about blowing them. Well done.
It's usually 2 or 3 kills, and it's a nice way to kick off a streak. It was odd that not one of these guys went for that flag. So I capped it myself, and now I hold it for a minute or two. And I see that I got my whole team in front of me between B and C. So I say, okay, you know, those 5 guys can hold Charlie. I'm going to run back over here and hold Alpha, because no one's holding that. And it's all about the win. So kills and deaths, they're nice. I really not thrilled with the game if I go negative and win. But I'm not one of these guys that goes 50-2 and loses and then is happy about that. That's not good.
Yep, kind of introducing myself to my subscribers here as my channel just got started. And that little thing hasn't changed too much.
So here they are, Russian Alpha. I get one guy, and now I'm being overrun. So what I do is I try to grab a position where I have more cover. Controlling the engagement is enormous in Call of Duty.
Controlling the engagement, the catchphrase is born.
So you always want to make sure that you're covered, that you get the first shot, and there's no one behind you. So I shouldn't have thrown my grenade there. Now I don't have a grenade to hold A, but it works out okay. They cap A. The guy runs to the right hoping to defend it. He must have forgot I was there.
Forgot I was there. Bad players on the enemy team are still a joyous occasion for any YouTuber.
Clean him up, and now I've got a whole team ready to cap A with me. No problem. So they're taking Charlie in the meantime, so I guess my team didn't hold that like I expected them to. No. My mistake. Now they take Charlie.
Yep. Before I built my man cave, which is where I do my gaming and commentary now, I had this horribly underpowered laptop that I got from work, and I can't really see what's happening in this game as I commentate it. Like, it's this really laggy, tiny screen that I'm looking through, and I think I make a couple mistakes here because I'm trying to talk about the game while I can't see it.
So I'm sprinting over here in hopes that I can do something about that. I don't know if I'm going to kill them before they get Charlie.
At least I'm killing them and not blowing them anymore.
That doesn't happen. So here I go to my peak. This is an excellent rock for cleaning out bad guys.
And now, a little shout out to Peak Rock. Have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one else above you? Fill my heart with gladness. Take away all my sadness. Ease my troubles, that's what you do.
First kill streak comes in. And I was eyeing up a double kill here, but the way they spread out on that building, I just went for the safe kill. My allies pushed up to Charlie, but they didn't make sure that we had map control first, which is a mistake. So I'm taking a more cautious approach to securing Charlie, getting some cover, and this works out perfect. Watch this. I'm getting overrun by bad guys, but I get a kill, I get the flag, and I get my pay blow.
Pretty nice piece of commentary right there. Well, I mean, it would have been had that actually been what happened. I still don't have the C flag.
So we may lose Charlie, but now we're off to the races here. I've got 2 kill streaks up in the air, Harriers and Pablos, and a Pablo, and now I'm holding Alpha.
My kill streaks are tearing it up. You know, maybe the stackable kill streaks and the powerful kill streaks were actually a good idea, because I just remember how much fun it was to have these things up there doing so much work on your behalf.
So because they have Charlie control, it's my assumption that they're going to start pushing around this corner to get Alpha. So I'm grabbing some positions here where I can maintain control of Alpha. Again, every engagement, it should be on your terms. It shouldn't be you sprinting around this corner. You need to know where your opponents are, or predict where they'll be coming from. I know there's a guy here.
Yep, the good old control the engagement, make the fight on your own terms. It's good advice to this day.
A lot of guys would have hidden by the door there, and that's okay because you get an element of surprise, but this rock is much better. The profile that they have to shoot at is going to be nothing compared to the profile that I have to shoot at if they come around this corner. And you can sit here and hold Alpha from that rock for 2 or 3 kills before it bites you, and you need to find another spot to do this. So the guy's not coming around like I expect him to, so I start pushing forward to gather more map control and push these guys into C.
You know, as I watch this commentary in general, I think, you know, it's actually pretty good in terms of gameplay commentary. It's just hard to do gameplay commentary now because people fuss. They say all the advice you give is obvious, and there's 1,000 other people doing the same thing. So give me some feedback on if you'd like more videos in this style. I'm interested.
Still looks clear. Check the right as I go by so no one gets an easy kill on me. Just be careful. It's the name of the game here. We've got 2 flags. There's no sense in me and my team being the team that's rushing around taking giant risks. We're in the catbird seat here. We've got the flags.
Really, Woody? You're in the catbird seat? I think I was even older when I made this video than I am now.
This is the other rock. That rock where I just got the kill is especially good for countering the people hiding behind that artillery on the left.
I think I just cheated on Peak Rock with another rock. I feel a little guilty about it.
Keep cover. Make sure that the engagements are on your own terms, and get your kills.
I just thought I'd pause it here and let you see this guy trying to hold off the Predator missile with his riot shield. I wish all enemies were like this guy.
I'm at a 6 kill streak here. My kill streaks go 5, 7, and 9. And on that note, Harriers aren't as effective as they used to be. When this game first came out and everyone had their COD 4 experience, they would leave the Harriers alone, and they were almost a surefire way to get chopper gunners. Now my Harriers sometimes get shot down before they even get a single kill, which is why I like the Pablo. It's not such a big stretch to get from the Harrier to the Pablo, and with that, the Pablos, people don't shoot them down so quickly. Everyone knows that it's going to take multiple bullets, that they're going to get killed when they try it, and I tend to have better luck with the Harrier-Pablo combo than the Harrier Chopper Gunner. Although Chopper Gun is sweet when you do earn it. I got one earlier tonight.
Listening to me talk about how the kill streaks aren't as good as they used to be. If I had known what Black Ops had in store, maybe I wouldn't have said that.
As I play Domination, I got shot in the back there. That's engagement was not on my terms right that time. As I play Domination, I often do the math here. I look at the spread that we need. We need another 40 points or so. And look at the spread that they need. And if I need half as many points as they do, then I know we can win with 1 flag. And when we can win with 1 flag, that changes the way I play. Holding that flag becomes something I do at all costs. And I may, you know, as a guilty pleasure, even go into team deathmatch mode when we only need 1 flag. Because the win is secure, and you know, you get to rack up some kills and still get the win.
A bunch of you guys are probably noticing the difference in the pitch in my voice. There's a couple things going on there. One, I have a better mic now, so it sounds more like real life. And the other is that I was a little nervous when I made this video. It was my first one ever. And I've gotten a little more comfortable with the mic and talking to you guys over time.
Riot shield guys in close quarters like that are hard to beat. So one thing that does work is in between riot shield blasts. They have to hit you twice. You can knife them. That's a great example of engagement on my terms.
Back in the Call of Duty 4 days, XCal put out a video called Guide to Getting a 2.0 KD, which at the time to me was like, oh my gosh, wouldn't that be amazing? And he described his style as active camping, or no, aggressive camping. And what he was talking about was how he, always stood behind cover while he always wanted the guy to be sort of surprised and at a disadvantage. He didn't just stay in one spot, like in a corner or a door waiting for somebody to walk by. And that little line of his became the basis of my gameplay, even to this day, really. Move from one position of advantage to another position of advantage. And you can see me doing that in this game over a year ago. And you can see me doing that in my current games. It's a little harder now because I have better teammates around me, and you really have to push forward into the bad guy spawn just to find a guy who's not dead yet. But this notion of aggressive camping is still one that shapes my gameplay. And I spend a lot of time here kind of, rewording it and teaching it. But XCal was the basis of that.
This map a little better, how to get some kills, and I hope you enjoyed it. There'll be more videos coming.
And that's it. That's my 400th video. So I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you got a little chance to see what my videos were like back then and compared to what they're like now. I think my gameplay commentaries were actually not that bad right off the start. But now it's harder to do because so much of what I said has been said so many times before. You have to switch it up. So let me know what you think and have a nice day.